Yang Cheng Fu, Cheng's teacher, had what he called 10 essential points, or 10 important points. So I'll just mention them as we go through. So the first one is have the head upright and feel the spirit, or the shen, like they say in Chinese, the shen rises to the top of the head. So you just think of like high spirit or alertness, but still relaxing down. That's the first point from Yang Cheng Fu. Then the next point 2 was relax the chest and raise the back. You could think of that as sort of containing the ribs and opening the back like the sort of turtle or dinosaur's back. Just a light feeling as you maintain the connection to the crown of the head. So chest isn't pushed open, relaxed, the back is slightly engaged and it's rising up to the crown. So that's the second point. Third point is to release the waist. So you feel a sort of releasing in the torso, the lower torso. Releasing as in opening and releasing open. So it might be the feeling of slightly stretching open rather than collapse. So you feel release open. We'll continue into the next posture as we continue to go through these. So you've got head up and the spirit rising. Relax the chest, open the back. When the head's up, you've got the sort of stretch of the abdomen. And also when you relax, open and release the waist, you've got the stretch of the abdomen. And dropping of the tail. So the fourth point of Yang Cheng Fu was to differentiate yin and yang, or be aware of left, right, forward, back, all the potential opposite aspects, to just try and differentiate and be aware of those. You're not trying to separate them, but maybe combine them, which is what we're doing all the time. So that's Tai Chi. The fifth point, if you take maybe like a sort of cross hands position, the instruction is to relax or sink the shoulder, drop the elbow. But you could think of sort of floating like a boat floating in the shoulders and the elbow drop, like at the beginning of the form when we do this position. The elbow down, shoulder relaxed. And the sixth idea from Yang Cheng Fu, use the mind, not force, or use Yi, not Li. So when we're doing things like the moon on the head or feeling the surrounding space, just move into cat stance. So when we're engaging with these ideas, try to do it with the mind and the body connection rather than just the body. So if it's releasing open the back, try not to just push the back open. Try and feel inside, feel for the imaginary contact with the back. So use the mind, not just force. That's number 6. Number 7 is the upper and lower body are mutually following or connected or coordinated. So if we think of the cat stance, you've got the spring out of the legs and that connects to the upper body. So connect upper and lower. That could be forward and back or left and right, up and down, the connections or spiral connections. The idea of the harmonize, which is the joints. Joints in the legs, joints in the arms. And when we do things like listening exercises, we're using the arms and the legs together. So that's Number 7. Number 8 is to harmonize the external and the internal. That's quite a general comment, but you could think of when you're feeling releasing inside and making this, engaging with space outside, that the internal and the external become one or harmonize. Just change. So the last 2 points of Yang Cheng Fu are more about form movement, perhaps. So number 9 is to move without gaps or breaks. Move with continuity. In the Tai Chi classics, it says the postures are without breaks, hollows, or projections. So there's a continuity. If we're standing and not really moving, you could also think, whatever you're doing in the practice, try and keep it continuous and smooth rather than jerky or disjointed, even if it's an internal practice or the breath. And the last one of Yang Cheng Fu's 10 essential points. To move with tranquility and to seek stillness in movement, which would also apply in standing, to try and be calm and relaxed and have that feeling of stillness within the activity of even the internal practice. Try and keep relaxed and still